Boy, the worst place you could be as a team is needing your arch rival to win to help your own team. Damn. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Downs with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to preview and predict Sunday afternoon's NFC South matchup as you have the Atlanta Falcons hosting the Carolina Panthers. And the Atlanta Falcons need a win and some help to clinch the division and make the playoffs. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App, my Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, that information is down in the description box. Also, I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday morning. That information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. Also, if you want to get videos like this hours before anybody else, scroll down, click on the join button, and hit the membership button, yo. Well, you know, I'm gonna say this, man. These two teams though got a bright future. I think both these teams got a really bright future. Carolina, Bryce Young has turned it around. Horrible rookie year, horrible start to the year. And it took Andy Dalton, unfortunately, to get in the car accident. Was Andy all right? Andy cool. For Bryce to get back out there, gain gain his confidence, and Bryce is ready to lead this team going forward. Same for Atlanta. They might have made the move 2 weeks too late. You know what I'm saying? But Michael Penix, I think, is going to be a really good quarterback for them. And Atlanta has a lot of talent around him. And Carolina, of course, going to get a chance to add talent around Bryce. First, looking at the Falcons, man, coming off of a very heartbreaking loss last week to the Washington Commanders, a very suffering loss because they win that game and they would have been in the driver's seat, for the division in the playoffs. But had an early lead in that game, but just couldn't close it out, man. Jaden Daniels was absolutely sensational, but a lot of positives from this game. Penix, of course, at times looked like a rookie with only his second career start. But I like how down the stretch when the game was on the line, he drove them down there to get a touchdown, and then he drove them again to get in field goal range despite some clock management issues that probably could have had the field goal kick a little closer. But nevertheless, man, I think he's come in, and if this team don't make the playoffs, they at least got a lot of positive momentum heading into next year. And then looking at the Carolina Panthers, they're coming in off of getting boat raced by Baker Mayfield and the a very angry Tampa Bay Buccaneers team, who knew that they lost an opportunity against the Dallas Cowboys, but by the results of Atlanta losing, the ball back in their court. But just a real bad game, man. Just went up against a team that was just better than them and just on fire that day. But nevertheless, Bryce Young, is continuing to, develop. Adam Thielen has been a real solid receiver for them all year long. The running game is tough, man, with injuries to Chuba Hubbard and Jonathan Brooks. And defensively, they had a rough one in this one, but they do, from the bright side, they do have a Pro Bowl in J.C. Horn, in the secondary, made the Pro Bowl. And they're just gonna have to get some more players going forward, man. But I think they finally feel like they have their quarterback. Keys to this game for the Falcons getting a win, man. They gotta protect the football, man. If Penix stay away from turnovers, and they run the ball with Bijan Robinson and Algier, you would think Atlanta would have a real good shot of winning this football game, especially being at home. Especially with everything that they have on the line. So with them, they got to protect the football and be efficient running the football down the field. And for Carolina, they're gonna have to force a turnover or two. Make Penix hopefully for them look like a guy just in his third start. And if they do that, they give themselves a chance to win. With Bryce Young and Adam Thielen out there cooking and making magic, they give themselves a shot, man. They're not like a huge underdog in this game to me. I think they got a fair, legit shot to actually win this game if they force a turnover or two. Now for my prediction, man. Obviously these two teams played earlier this year, but I think that does not matter because you had Kirk Cousins versus Andy Dalton in that one, and in this one you got Michael Penix versus Bryce Young. I think Carolina has a real legit shot at winning a real legit shot at winning this game. But I'm gonna go Atlanta to win a real close one, man. I think Atlanta wins a real tight game. And we'll see what happens with Tampa to see if they could get in the playoffs or not. But I think they're gonna at least do their part in a game that's gonna be a little more competitive than they would want it to be. I think Carolina gonna play well in this game. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe, man. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles, fly.